This is going to be a grounding yoga flow where we are going to stay flat on our bellies, or our bellies will always be facing the earth. We're going to use this grounding pose to help the mind, body relax and soothe and go inward. Thank you so much for joining. Let's get started. May we flow onto our bellies, coming into a Spanx pose. Forearms are flat on the earth. Our palms are together, or our palms could be flat on the earth. Whatever Spanx pose feels best for you. Shoulders are not shrugged. They are away from the ears. Taking a moment to notice how this feels in the body. Breathe in. Exhale. We're going to flow to a baby cobra. Palms flat on the earth, slightly bending our elbows. This is a slight back bend. Chin is up, heart chakra's lifted. Exhale into a cobra, straightening those elbows. See that there? This is a deeper back bend. Chin is up, breathe in. Exhale back to a baby cobra, slightly bending those elbows. Coming onto our Spanx pose. Palms together or flat on the earth. 3 breaths. 2. Flow into our baby cobra or our cobra. Now let's exhale to up dog. We're going to take the thighs off the earth. Heart chakra's lifted, chin is up. This is a back bend. We're also working our shoulders, our back blades, our arms. Tummies are nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling back down to cobra. Thighs are flat on the earth. Exhale back, Spanx pose. We're on our forearms. Shoulders are not shrugged. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. As we come into a sleeping alligator, we're going to stack our palms on top of each other and relax our chin, our cheeks, or our forehead onto our palms. Taking a nice breath. Exhale. Allowing the eyes to gaze down and close. Allowing the shoulder blades to melt into the yoga mat. 5 breaths of silence. Slowly awakening from that sleeping alligator, we're going to flow into a Superman, Supergirl. Breathing those legs off the earth, flowing those arms in front of us. Heart chakra's lifted, chin is up. You'll feel this in your arms, your back blade, your shoulders, the backs of your legs, your gluteus maximus. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's exhale out, flowing our hands to locust pose. Breathing our palms to the backs of our bodies. Our arms are parallel with our legs. Locust pose, heart chakra's lifted, chin is up. You'll feel this in your arms, your back blades. We are toning and firming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice breath. Holding this pose, we're going to exhale down into a sleeping locust. Holding this position, just coming on down, coming onto our forehead, shoulders melts forward. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale. 4 breaths. Slowly exhaling back up. We're in that locust pose. And we're going to work on a wheel pose or a bow pose or half bow pose. Connecting that right hand to that right ankle. That is a half bow. Coming into a full bow, we're also going to connect our left hand to our left ankle. Using our hands to lift our torso further away from the earth. We are still on our tummies, as we can feel. This is a back bend. We're working our arms, our gluteus maximus, our shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly exhaling out. We're going to flow back into that Superman, Supergirl. Bows are off the earth. Arms are in front of us like we are flying. 3, 2, 1. Palms flat on the earth. Cobra or baby cobra. Allowing that head to relax between our shoulder blades. Nice deep back bend. Exhale into our hands and our knees. We're going to come into a child's pose or a puppy pose. Child's pose. Buttocks comes towards the heels of our feet. Puppy pose. Buttocks is high in the air. Thighs come together. And just take a moment to notice how this feels as we gaze our eyes down or close our eyes. 5 breaths. Three more breaths. Spinal waving our bodies out of our child's pose or puppy pose, using our palms to wave our bodies forward, using our palms to wave our buttocks towards our heels. It's working on that spinal cord. 3, 2, 1. We're going to find that pause at center. We are on our hands and our knees, tabletop pose, and we're going to do a thread the needle. Right palm flows up to the heavens. Take a nice deep breath. Gaze at the right fingertips. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes through the left. Heart chakra comes downward towards the earth. We're going to relax on the right sides of our faces. Allowing those eyes to gaze down. Heart chakra comes close to the earth. Shoulder blades melts forward. 4 breaths. Two more breaths. Exhale back out. Come into our table. Let's drop down to cow. Exhale, cat. Flow into cow. Exhale, cat. Back to table as we thread the needle, opposite side. Left arm flows up. Fingertips flows up to the heavens, gazing at our left fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, left arm threads through the right heart chakra, comes downward towards the earth. We are relaxing on the left sides of our faces. Thread the needle, eyes gaze down to close. Shoulder blades melt forward. 5. 2 more breaths. Take a nice breath. Exhale, unthreading that needle, coming back to table, dropping down to cow. Exhale, cat. Coming back to our table as we push our bodies up to up dog. Exhaling, high plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling down to chaturanga or hover over the yoga mat. Coming onto our tummies, we are back in that Sphinx pose. Palms together or palms are flat on the earth. Our shoulders are not shrugged. Two, 1. Let's exhale back. Let's exhale back to cobra or baby cobra. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling back down to Sphinx. As we flow onto our sleeping alligator, let's stack our palms. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, shoulder blades melt forward. As we use this time to go inward, taking a moment to notice how this grounding flow felt within the body. For we stayed close to the ground. We faced the ground our entire session. This gave us the opportunity to focus on self, going inward, and checking in. May we relax. Silent meditation, 7 natural breaths. Two more breaths. As we flow into Sphinx pose, prayer hands on our forearms, palms are together, shoulders are not shrugged, heart chakras lifted, chin is up. As we use this time to thank ourselves for allowing ourselves to practice self-care here today. In a busy, busy world, it is a beautiful thing when we find time for self. And I would like to thank you for allowing me to be here with you here today. Until next time, namaste, peace and blessings, love and light. Thank you.